Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to explain you requirement engineering process. First of all, understand what is requirement engineering process. It means that the requirements for a product or a software are defined, managed, and tested systematically. And also, it helps the software developer to understand the needs of the customer, what the customer wants in the software, what the product, what kind of product the customer wants. Okay, so understanding the needs and wants and analyzing the needs and wants of the customer, and also assessing the feasibility, negotiating a reasonable solution, and specifying the solution unambiguously, validating specifications and managing the requirements as they are transferred into an operational system. In this requirement engineering process, there are certain participants involved like software engineers, managers, customers, and users. And there are certain tasks has to be performed by the requirement engineers. So those are called requirement engineering task. So like inception, elicitation, elaboration, negotiation, okay, specification and validations are the task of the requirement engineering process. The first one is the inception. So in the inception, establish a basic understanding of the problem and also the nature of the solution. In project inception, we establish a basic understanding of the problem, the people who want this solution or this system, and the nature of the solution that is desired, and the effectiveness of the software. So, first of all, we understand the requirement from the customer in this first task. Okay, so therefore, we communicate and collaborate between the stakeholders and the software team. The second task is the elicitation. Elicitation means the extraction. Draw out the requirements from the stakeholders or extract the informations or requirements from the stakeholders. Number of problems that are encountered as elicitation occurs. So they are the problem of the scope, problem of the understanding, and also the problem of volatility. Here, the problem of the scope means if you go beyond the boundaries of the software development, then there must be a problem. So we must understand the boundaries and the limitations and the scope of the software. So that is the problems of the scope. Problem of understanding the requirements of the customer. Okay, and problem of the volatility. So requirement may come after the designings also, after the codings also, right? Because the customers needs always gets changed, so we must understand the problem of volatility also. So these things we need to extract it from the end users. The next is elaboration. Elaboration means explanation. Explanation for what? Explanation or extraction. Okay. After extraction, we need to explain what are all the things we are going to be uh, present in the next phase. For the software development, what kind of explanation we are giving. Create and analyze the model that represents the information, functional, and behavioral aspects of the requirement. Whatever the requirement the user has gave us, so we need to represent that information in functional and non-functional orders. So elaboration is driven by the creation and refinement of a user scenarios that describe how the end user will interact with the system. So we use the actors diagrams also, okay, and use case also. So each user scenario is extract and analyze the class of business domains, and also the relationship and collaboration between the classes are identified, and variety of supplementary diagrams are produced. Negotiation means the cooperation between the software development and the end user. Agree on the deliverable system that is realistic for the developers and also for the customers. The best negotiations tries for win-win results, where the customer and the developer both will be happy in the win-win results. Okay. Uh, Activities in negotiations are identification of the system or the subsystems key stakeholders, determination of the stakeholders win condition, negotiation of the stakeholders win condition to reconcile them into a set of win-win condition for all concerns, including the software development team. Okay, the win-win condition should be there for the both the parties, software development team as well as the stakeholders. Okay, so here the cooperation should be from the both the sides. A specification means we provide the specifications in a SRS document, specification which describes the requirement formally and informally. A specification can be a written document, as I said, SRS. Okay, a set of graphical models, a formal mathematical model, and a collection of uses scenarios, that is use cases, a prototype, or any combination of these. Next is to validation. Validation means checking the errors or detecting error detection in the SRS has to be corrected. Okay, in the specification, we have prepared the SRS document, right? We specify all the specifications in the SRS document. In the validation, we have to review the requirement specification for the errors, ambiguities, omissions, and conflicts. Okay, we have to correct the SRS. The requirement validation examines the specification to ensure that all software requirements have been stated unambiguously. Okay, so requirements have been fed into SRS and given all kinds of specifications. Okay, the primary requirement validation mechanism is the technical review. Okay, this is the technical review, and software development team will take care of it. Okay, the review team that validates the requirement, including the software engineers, customers, users, and other stakeholders who examines the specification looking for the errors in the content or interpretation area where the clarification may be required, missing information or inconsistency. Okay, conflicts, conflicting requirements or unrealistic requirement we can validate and we can correct in the validation task. And thereafter, the next is the requirement management, and this requirement management team or this task manages the changing requirement. Okay, changing requirements of the user. Requirement management is a set of activity that helps the project team to identify, control, and track the requirement and changes to the requirement at any time of the project process. Okay, many of these activities are identical to the software configuration management. So this is how these tasks are performed by the software requirement engineering team. Okay, so these are the requirement engineering process tasks. So kindly like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.